Hi everybody, welcome back. It's Alec here for E.G.O Outdoors, and here I've done a couple of mods to my Gransfor Bruks wildlife hatchet, and I'll show you how I went about doing this. Right, I'm just going to clear up this Gransfor Bruks wildlife hatchet. It's got a lot of kind of bits of glue left over from the paracord wrap that I had round the top here, so I need to scrape that off, and then I'm just going to shape the handle a bit using the old Stanley knife. So, and a bit of sandpaper to help shape it. I shut my fingers right across now, maybe a slight bit here. Bit more sanding. So there's my wedding ring fingers touching. I basically need these two middle fingers to touch. Now I'm going to go down here to the knob and give it a bit more of a shape. So that's starting to feel a bit better in this area here. Need a bit sanded, and I'm going to need to take some off at the rear. So the Stanley knife's doing a perfect job for this. Give that a quick sand now. So what I want is these two fingers here to be touching the inside of the thumb pad. It's just doing it now, nice, and the thumb can reinforce the top. Right, next thing I'm going to do then is burn the outside of the axe shaft and give it a nice kind of natural kind of dark tanned look, and hopefully this will go okay. So here we go with this. The wood gets really hot, so you need to watch what you're doing. Make sure you've got your gloves on. Keep moving. I'm not too bored about this area up here because it's going to be covered in paracord. So there we go, that's it burnt in to the way I want it. It's good enough for me. I'll give it a quick coating now with Vaseline just to protect the wood. The shaft's still hot. And while the wood's hot, I'm going to get this on so it'll soak it in. So you can see it's taking that right in. So there we go. Right, I'll wrap the top of it now. Right, I've cut myself approximately 2 meters of paracord that I'm going to wrap the shaft of the axe, just to help to give a bit of protection in this area here if you happen to do an overstrike, and it just increases the girth of the handle also for a bit of comfort for shock absorption. So I like it for that, and I've had that on my axes as long as I can remember. So when you get your piece of paracord, it's here, burn off both ends before you start, and get your mask and put it on, because you know how sharp these can be, just for safety. So up there like that. Right, and then what we're going to do is give yourself a small tail. Say about that. Make a loop. Just sit it there. That's it. Then just go round over the top. Get it to start. Pull it tight. And again, just like that. So we can see it's in there. Then just start coming round, wrapping it, pushing it up nice and tight, secure against the last wrap, and just straightening out your loop every now and again, and that should help you get it nice and secure and a good start. And just keep working your way down the shaft of the axe, just keep wrapping it, and you can stop this anywhere you want at any point where you feel, well, that's good enough for me, that's all I want. So I've got approximately 2 meters here. Just keep that untwisted, keep pushing it up. And the other thing, it gives you, in an emergency, some string, rope, or gives you some material that you can tie up your shelters with, make traps with, and also to burn. So there you go, it's just coming through like that. So there you can see it's getting nice and tight. Just keep pushing it up with your thumb, keep it nice and secure. So like that, keep pushing it up. Make sure you keep this unwrapped. There, I'm coming to the end of my line, and that's roughly my hand's width, and that's good enough for me. So as I come through here, just put it through the loop like that, pinch it, and then pull the top, get a tug, and you can see it's pulling it up inside. There you go, pull it right in, and you'll be left with this large tail, the small one. And all we do for there, take your Stanley or knife, just take it off like that, take your lighter to it, burn the end, should be good enough, and the same up the top. Just be careful what you're doing, that you don't cut the top wrap, and then same again, just get enough to melt it. It's good enough. So there you go, just the right size for my hand. Nice wee couple of mods there to the Gransfor Bruks Wildlife Hatchet, just to kind of improve its looks, make it look more natural in the woods. I like it. Let us know what you think of it. Put any of your thoughts into the comments box and I'll get back to you. and I'll catch you in the near future. So stay safe everybody. Cheers.